That was super cool. So are you gonna put it on, like, you know, Twitter that you're actually doing this?
Yeah. I'm gonna sit down in front of it.
I mean, I would assume so. You can't see that, can you?
No. We'd have to move it over
seats?
a little bit.
Okay. Yeah.
Perfect. Can you move the cam though? Yeah.
RVA Forge is now live, streaming Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Community Connect with DaMinion and Brother Shme. What are stream elements? Is that just a bot?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's also a whole lot more than just a bot, but we'll talk about that later. Alright. Sounds like the sound is good.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright. I don't remember the last time I played on a Pro Controller, but we're gonna give it a shot.
You will scrub a dub in that tub.
I'm used to my buttons being up here, and they're way down here. No.
Okay.
It's alright. I gotta learn how to play with both anyway. Oh, and I do have a whole list of things that we can talk about.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I wrote it up on yesterday? Yep. Yes, I wrote it up yesterday.
Did you actually, like, is it on your phone?
Yeah, it's on the phone. It's a note. I'll wait until we get some viewers, though, before I go ham on that.
Give some people time. Oh my god! No!
Oh! Can I side? No. Oh, okay. Yep. I don't know why. I was trying to be cheeky, and being cheeky, you get you killed.
Don't mess with this scrub-a-dub.
Yikes.
Oh my god.
Got him!
Ooh! Flashy! Scrub-a-dub.
Holy crap, dude.
What is happening, Josh? Are you okay?
I don't know.
Oh, no! Oh, God. Side B instead of up B. Yeah, it was Dean. Yeah, it was Dean. I don't appreciate.
That's supposed to be back air. I was supposed to be slowly approaching the back air. That was the play there. Alright, we're alive, you're dead. We take those. Ugh. Am I just dead?
So with this little chat thing, you can't actually see the amount of viewers you have anyway.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that.
So you don't really even know when to start talking.
That's also true.
Way to go. Oh my god.
Oh my lord, have mercy, that would have been amazing.
Dance with me, Josh, dance. No! Easily punishable, too.
Oh. Oh, it's easy for me to rest my finger on the trigger. Got him!
Oh, no. Nah. I said, we're the knights who say me.
Where's my Twitch at? This thing's supposed to tell me that I can run my dashboard and my chat and all that
only
good
takes
stuff.
a second. Yeah, I know. I mean, I do it too. I just say things.
Hey, we got 2 viewers. Hi, viewers.
What up, cuz?
What's up, man?
What up, dude? You gonna Jungle Floss?
No.
Who's at their club?
What was out there in the chat?
In your pocket.
Hogs.
Poggers.
Hoggers. Hoggers.
Where are my notes?
So you getting bodied by his Ganon test?
Yes.
He had 100 damage at the end. No.
Yeah, but let's talk about the fact that I'm not using a real controller right now. Okay.
That's actually the controller I prefer to use.
This one?
Yeah.
Ugh.
I
I just got so used to using these. Or using those.
Yeah. Oh, you play with red blade.
He doesn't.
Well,
He
actually
plays,
pink, but yeah.
plays Ike.
Yes, I
I
do.
don't really know why he's playing that. Probably to have fun. So that's what we're here to do, guys. We're here to have fun.
Yeah.
We're not here to win.
You're using Ganon. Don't lie to me. That's the dumbest thing you could have said to me, but they don't understand that.
Oh, okay.
That was dumb.
All right. No judgment stop it.
No, why would I? Ooh!
Oh,
You know, because it's for fun, Jacob.
you're right. You're right.
I mean, you can still have fun and play competitively, no?
Oh yeah, man. That's what I aim for.
Ugh!
All right.
Ugh!
What did that dude? What did that dude say last time? The grunts are not safe for work, Josh.
No!
Nope.
That was good recovery. Uh-oh. You got the tip of my hand with that.
Yeah, your hitbox counts, you fatty. Ow.
That's what you get. That's not work friendly, cuz.
What, because I called him a fatty? You were unnecessary.
What do you mean? It's the dodge me or I win mechanic. You gotta see it coming. You gotta see it coming, dude.
Alright, so
I'm gonna see if
what
I can do-
what I explained to you and Josh earlier is the fact that I have better things to do in my time.
You wanna learn to juggle, cuz? Let's see if I can do this. Press your girlfriend. Picture what you can do with your hands if you can juggle.
Stop.
What? You have better
Stop.
hand-eye. You have better hand-eye.
Yeah, I play video games.
Alright, let's see you juggle.
What's up, chat?
that doesn't mean...
I'm DaMinion. For those of you that are like new through Twitch,
or don't even
this is
know
Brother
us.
Shme. You can find Brother Shme at brothershme.com/Twitter RVA.
Twitter RVA? What?
What do you mean?
He's like promoting himself and being at the same time.
What's wrong with that? Come on, now.
He's supposed to be promoting me.
Who's trailing? Oh, that was me. This thing trails.
Yeah.
We just started the stream. We're a little bit late. By a little bit, I mean almost 45 minutes.
Nah.
And
We've been going for a few minutes, so it's more like, like 30.
yeah, something like that.
See, I didn't know that was Shme. I thought that meant shame, and I was totally down with it.
You know, that's unnecessary. You're like everybody else that can't read.
What?
Everybody else is like, is that supposed to be shame?
It's
like, do you see an
my
A?
brain's working correctly.
Yikes. I think I could take a lesson from Dr. Ty. I should play the game better. Ugh.
Who is that?
Dr. Ty, really good Mario player. Plays an animal.
The scrub.
You are watching top tier play by Dr. Shme.
I mean, if we were playing Battlefield, I think I'm up there, personally.
Oh, I wanted the dunk, man.
I'd play some Battlefield with you guys.
Are you on Xbox? Okay, yeah, so no, we're not playing Battlefield together.
Yeah, I was going to say, I have a PC, so I can't really do all that.
I mean, game of cheaters, man, game of cheaters. What, that's all PC is on Battlefield? You just drop your graphics down to low, man, you can see everything. Grass doesn't exist.
I can see everything anyway.
Yeah, but, Jake, they're scrubs, man.
I did get some feedback that like some players would like to play us online.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, that sounds awesome.
That's awesome.
That might be something that we do next time when I have more time to prep. This time we're just gonna chill. And we're gonna talk like we did last time. This is people like listening to me talk.
Oh, I thought he had it.
Oh my god, that was amazing.
Yeah, we're at 6 viewers now. I'm pretty sure they're all here for me.
Yeah, for sure.
That's fair.
Well, I mean, you're not talking about anything. And
Well,
I'm the
it's-
Oh
one
my
attending
god.
here.
Well, no,
I accidentally air dodged. I'm gonna turn that trigger off, man.
No, see, it's really because your beard. It's 'cause your
Oh,
beard.
dude, I know. You can say my name. I don't care.
The reason I said Shme is because I forgot your name.
Jacob.
Oh, sorry.
Dude. Do you want to refer to your phone?
Oh, dude, my phone didn't even have your name in it.
Oh my god. Are we even friends?
For those of you that don't know, we're here at the Forge, up on West Broad Street, in Henrico, Virginia, and I was an idiot. That's so dumb, and he's worse.
What?
He did not capitalize on that at all.
Yeah, what was that, man?
Dude, I suck.
Well, yeah, I was going to say, hold on. You're probably like me at this game.
Yeah, he doesn't. He doesn't
Bad.
play it. He doesn't play
If I'm bad, how am I keeping up with Josh?
it. I don't know, man.
And Josh is apparently good.
I blame the controller. I really do.
I have excuses too, but they're not here to participate.
That's fair.
They're not here to help me.
Oh, I got
I
tipped.
lied.
He gave me the tip.
That
He gave me the tip, chat.
unnecessary.
Anyway, we're in Richmond, Virginia. For those of you that don't know who we are, we run tournaments on a fairly consistent basis. Smash is one of them. We run those on Sundays.
You sure?
Apparently not. I stuttered on that real hard.
Sundays.
Sundays.
Starts with a
He was
Z.
trying to Sunday. We'll sell you the whole season. Joe and need the edge. High octane stuff. What am I wrong?
No, what about the buttless chairs? Have you sat in one of those?
I don't think I want to.
Dude, they're actually really comfortable. You just gotta sit like you're with your legs just wide enough.
Well, I already mansplained, so.
Oh my god. Excuse me, sir. You're manspreading.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know anybody that doesn't like sit slightly open legged, even chicks.
Yeah, right?
I don't really know what the complaint is.
You're taking up as much physical space.
Ugh.
I'm sorry. I'm
Stop. Stop! No!
Oh, wow, okay. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right? That's.
What?
Oh.
Oh, wow, okay.
Okay.
Wow, dude.
I could just do
So what you're
whatever he
saying-
feels like.
Chris, what you're saying is you're a shark. That's what I got from that.
I don't know what that means.
Got him.
Yeah, I saw it. Yep. Well, there you go, down. You did.
Off the stage. Nope. Nope.
But Jacob, it's the controller. It's the controller, Jacob.
He looks like he tries so hard to get back on stage. Thank you for the spike. That was amazing.
That was really me trying to come back.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm digging it.
Oh no! No! I panicked! Oh, I'm alive.
Yeah, you good, you good. Oh, Josh, you missed it. I was standing outside and some guy thought I worked here then.
Again?
Yeah. That
Hey
happens quite
man,
frequently.
you work here?
Apparently, I didn't know either.
I mean, at least you volunteer here.
when you
so.
volunteer here, yes, I would have the same interpretation if I've never been here.
But I thought it'd be a little weird. if you've
I
never been
don't
here.
work here, and I've only been asked once. Because I tell people no.
No, I don't know.
Oh
That was ridiculous. Oh my god.
That's what I'm talking about.
no! You see that chat? You're next.
Are you trying to touch beers with me or something?
Maybe.
Alright, so what I wanted to do with this one is I wanted to start off with a little appreciation. So this is a community connect. I need to call out the people in the community that are helping me out. So starting with you, of course, you're helping me with this. You're helping me with my stream. Although, you know, I think you do it so that you can stat my viewers. But that's okay.
You hit you.
Dang.
I'm messing with you, dude.
How could he mess with me when he's the one that he's...
Yeah, I hit you up. I know.
Yeah.
I know. This time.
And last time.
Yeah, you're right.
I just so happened to be here and you asked me to join you.
All right.
'Cause
He
you don't
also
sit here like a loner. But,
he also makes a bunch of posts on Reddit. So if you've ever seen Brother Shme on Reddit talking
You know,
about
I never have.
I
I think we're the same.
/RBA, man.
Yeah. So, it's Richmond, Virginia subreddit.
In the Richmond, Virginia subreddit, that's
RBA.
this guy. I wish I could take some of the credit for that, but I just can't.
Well, you're the one that organized the schedules,
Yeah, that's true.
which I haven't had one in a while, so I haven't had to post anything.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the schedule's pretty much the same as it's always been. So we
I
haven't
mean,
had.
like, actual events, man. Nobody wants to hear about the weekly stuff.
Yeah, I know. That's
Everybody
what I'm
wants that good.
saying. Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whee!
No, you.
That was stupid. Does that actually even do anything?
What's that? A beat?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
It's a recovery. That's what it does.
That's all it is?
Yep.
Nothing? Hit. Some
Oh
41
my,
hit.
that would have been amazing. Oh my.
Ooh. That's split. Pretty.
Do it again.
I did it again. I hit you. Oh.
In the air. Oh.
Alright, so who else are you calling out today?
Iota for helping us with literally everything from the stage picks to.
Is this a weekly thing? Are you going to
Yeah.
share some more thought today? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, it's
We
Wakanda! Wakanda, how you doing, bro? I missed you.
Is what a weekly thing. Yes, this is going to be a weekly thing.
Ah.
And I'm so glad that we have a chatter. Thank you so much. What's up, SA? How you doing, man? Oh, Yori's here. You guys get to watch me get beat up by Yori at some point, I'm sure. Alright, who else?
Wakanda wants to know more about Anvil Gaming later and plans for the RBA community.
Yes, I can answer all of
Not
that.
the greatest day at work. Sorry, dude. That sucks.
Yeah, sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully their deadlines, it wasn't a deadline issue. Deadlines always seem to
At
be the
least it's over
problem.
now. Yes,
Or
it is.
funding. It always seems to be a problem, too.
What's going on, sir?
What's up, Yori?
Nothing, just here for an hour.
Ooh!
Nothing, why not?
Nope. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we'll talk about Animal Gaming, so we'll get there. Who else in the community can we talk about? Give me a second, I gotta unlock my phone. Probably should have thought about that twice.
Can I get in this or is it?
Huh? I mean, we're streaming, but you can get in.
Okay, sure.
Is this kid really good?
Yes.
Oh, God.
So you get to play him, and then I'll talk.
I'll rage on somebody. He doesn't know me, so he doesn't even know what to expect.
That's true.
Boom. Ow. You can stop, sir. Some 41 pit does not appreciate. Stop beating me up, you bird. You are from Stellaris.
Got
Nobody
him.
cares.
Alright. Yori.
Underachiever. Say Mako?
You're over here, Yori. Here.
Dude, you're not even gonna give him a primetime seat.
No, man. I'm the one making the announcements.
Please understand.
Plus,
that
he's
selfish.
underage. He's underage.
So what is that? Does that actually
You can
mean
be on
something
stream
to-
underage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well, I mean, you got to get.
I'm not gonna say anything inappropriate.
What's up, Mako?
Oh my god, Marcus
Alright.
here?
Yeah, he's in the chat.
Underachiever. I like that.
All right. So Robin, of course, I have to give him. Shut up, man.
Whoa. You better slow your roll, man.
I have to give him a shout out because he's, in my opinion, he's made Anvil Smash a lot better. Just by having him around, he's super inclusive in the community and makes everybody feel really welcome. So I appreciate him for that.
One Torchy's tab. Cool.
Sci-Fire for seeding and filling in for my weaknesses, which is basically seeding because I don't have any other weaknesses. I'm waiting for him to say something about that because he's.
I don't pay attention to you all the time. Calm down.
Oh, we're on stream. I have to do the dumbest stuff I can.
Yeah, do dumb stuff. Do dumb
Dude,
stuff.
you go from
No, I mean
one
dumb
to-
stuff as in flash.
So what exactly is
like,
this? Can confirm Robin is chill plus great music taste. Yep, I agree. So this is what I'm calling a community connect. I'm going to do this every week.
This is unnecessary.
It's really not. That's all.
Whoever you
The
are, I
idea
hate you.
is for me to give you guys updates on what's going on what I'm doing behind the scenes to try to help the scene out, what's going on with Amble Gaming, what's going on with the Forge, what can we expect in the next couple of weeks, what have you been doing this past week, that sort of stuff, like what moves am I making, basically. That's what this is all about. So this gives everybody an opportunity to talk to me and ask me questions, and if there's something that you're really curious about, you can talk to me about it.
I understand why people hate Bayo.
Yes.
I don't think it's a Bayo thing. I think it's more of just a me thing. People hate me more. Trust
Well,
me.
I mean,
Don't
play
think
him like
so
you
highly
play
of
in
yourself, man.
tournament. Play him like you play in tournament.
He doesn't
That's
really
what I am
have
doing.
to.
I just get him an 80% combo. I am like I'm in the tournament. I just zero to death him.
Alright. So Sci-Fire for filling in for all my weaknesses. John and Lamar, this is just something that I thought would be cool. Is like, so if you see these people, shake their hands and say thank you, right? Because these are the
Not
people
me.
that
Don't touch me.
behind the scenes are helping me out. Don't touch him. He doesn't like me. John and Lamar for growing the Smash 5 community. Like, they've been doing a really good job.
Hey,
You got it!
let's go.
He wanted that spike!
I always put my controller down like I quit. He can do whatever he needs to. And then
Mago put actual 80% combo.
when I came to marry.
When I come tomorrow, yeah, do that.
Don't do it.
Who is that?
That is SA.
Kinda.
He plays Street Fighter 5. So he comes out on a fairly regular basis.
I
Yeah.
still love that user. God,
What?
it's so good. Wakanda gaming.
Yeah. Alright, I don't know why that's so funny. All
Because
right.
he talked about his ancestors at the same time.
Yeah, that's true. He does like
just-
to. He does
that
like to
made
talk
it
about his
so much
ancestors.
better.
All right.
He looks busy, so I guess we could play another one.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah, you
that's
guys keep
whole-
going. I got a whole thing to go through here, man.
Jesus, you type that much.
All right. It's not that much. It's only a lot
He's
because
using his
I
thumbs,
keep
man.
stopping.
Calm down.
Oh. No, I mean like on your phone you typed a lot.
Yeah.
He had notes.
Actually,
He was unprepared
believe it or
last
not,
week.
all of this was on a whiteboard at home.
That
and then
sounds terrible.
anyway.
You were also super unprepared last week, and that was
That's true, and now I think I might be overprepared.
It
All
don't
right.
matter.
I just SD.
Trail,
Oh,
I
I
want to
know.
welcome him. Ryan, for anybody that knows him in the community up at F-Berg, he's officially part of Amble Gaming. He runs the tournament up there. We were going to bring Peachtree on, but he resigned like at the last minute, so that happens.
Josh, if you ever call yourself good again, I will seriously try to end you in this game as hard as I can.
Really interested in hearing about final round plans and stuff.
Josh is
I will
good.
get to
I
that.
just practiced a lot. That's the problem.
If Josh is good and I can beat him, and you were
Sova and F-Berg, I want to thank
disagree.
both of those regions for coming out and continuing to support Amble. That is so crucial.
just talking.
Yeah.
I think that's great. I appreciate everything
I
you
do that
guys
all
do.
the time.
I'm so glad that
What
we're
happened?
still
I think I got hit.
we still have a kinship there.
No!
So I can appreciate that.
No!
And
That's
then
stupid.
within my Magic
It's an
community,
attack.
I've got 2 people that help me out a lot there. They're selling cards online, making sure that we can move the product faster, that sort of stuff. And they're doing it all voluntarily.
This is the only character that can do that.
Which time? Yes. A counter? No.
Well, yeah,
I think I'll do the ad plugs later. Yeah, we'll do the ad plugs later. Alright.
Yeah, just spell it out for everyone.
I mean,
You want like, oh yeah, I think I'll do it like 45 minutes in. I think that's a good.
I mean, we got like an hour and a half left, so.
Yeah, but that's
I
why
think
you
you're
break
dead.
it down.
Yeah, you're dead.
Alright, so for Amble Gaming,
I'll break it down, then I'm dying. All right.
for Amble Gaming.
No, I just know because I do it all the
guys,
time.
guys, this is something that people want to hear about.
Well, I'm sorry. You decided to bring another person into it, so now there's conversation aside from you. And he's better than me.
Yeah, he is better. Yeah, probably always will be.
That's fine. Dude, I have better things to do with my time.
No, I know. It's okay. I'm just teasing, man. Alright. We're going to try to do Amble player ranks. So what does that mean? So there are player ranking systems within Smash that exist, and they call them the MDVA PR. There's also a Sova PR, but because there are so many people, the Sova PR has discontinued its support for us. This is just my understanding. So we're going to create a Amble PR, and more to come on that later. Standardized stage lists and rule sets. So because we have 2 Ambles now, what we're going to do is we're going to have rule sets that transverse just this location. So we're going to have, if the stage list here is going to be the stage list at Smash Tour, it's going to be the stage list at whatever other Amble you go to. Wow, that was a good back air.
Thank you.
Yeah. Right, ranks and rule sets are going to be created and managed by an Amble panel. It's going to be 2 people per location. That's kind of the direction that I'm taking that in, and I kind of want to do the same thing with the fighting game community so that we can do player rankings that way. Any progress on
Crew battles.
crew battles
Between locals.
between locals? All right, I'll get to that too.
And I have a question about what you just said.
Yeah,
About the stage list. Have you decided which stages you're going to use?
not yet.
Okay.
All right, so right now everybody's using their own stage list. Trail, Sci-Fire, the Messiah, Jazeb or Gravity, and I think that's it right now.
I know my opinion doesn't matter that much, but
Yeah.
I would like to say I prefer the Smash Toro one.
Yes,
I don't think
I'm
Lola
sure.
is,
I'm sure there are a lot of people that prefer it. Okay,
Everybody in the community matters.
I agree.
I don't know if you heard me.
No,
Nah,
probably not.
Josh wanted me to go try hard, so I gotta put on my music.
Yeah, no, I didn't. They're both plugging in headphones. This is my fault, guys. I'm ruining the fun on the stream. We'll get to the fun in a minute. Let me get through the boring shit. All right. So those 4 players are going to be the guys that are going to put together the player ranks and the stage lists and all that stuff. Challenge pre-registration. So I'm trying to get us to a point where, for those of you that didn't get to tune in last week, we're teaming up with a organization called Gyo. You could go to their website right now. It's gyo.gg. And what they do is they find players within the communities at a local level and at a regional level to get them inducted into an esports team. So by playing at the Forge, the idea is, or playing at an Amble, you can get pulled into an esports team that might not be Amble Gaming, but it might be, Team Liquid or some other up-and-coming esports team. So that's the idea behind teaming up with Yo. Right? Now I'm trying to get them to keep track of all the player data. So player versus player stats, player versus character stats, how well you do on particular stages. All of these things I would like for us to track. And in order to do that, we have to make sure that names remain consistent, accounts remain consistent, emails remain consistent. So consistency is going to be absolutely key. So here in the next month or so, I'm going to push really, really, really hard for pre-registration on Challenge. This way you can walk through the door and instead of signing the sheet, or in addition to, because I know Sci-Fi likes it helps with seating, we can also do all this other tracking as well. And we'll, obviously, if you don't create an account with Challenge and you don't pre-reg, you're just waived at that point. You don't have to participate. I'm not forcing people to participate. It's just a way for me to give to the community as best I can, is to get people into esports teams. Okay. Yeah, I'll take a break on that, and then we'll come back to it later. Any questions, like, from just that piece of it? Wow, I'm boring the hell out of people. There are only 3 people watching this shit. Get him, Shme. Ah! Oh! The clip was real. Yo, you got taunted on. Damn, man. All right.
Dude,
all right.
I already have a child bragging next to me.
I know,
and
I know,
have
I know,
bragging
I
next
know.
to me. This is how I put the controller down, and I'm not even joking.
No. Like I said, you're not forced to compete that way if you don't want to.
Do you have to still pay at the door?
Yeah,
Or
I
is it
mean,
still an
yeah,
option?
you still pay at the door.
Alright.
Huh?
Are you playing?
I guess.
Ooh, that'll be fun.
Are we playing? What do you want? You want my Ganon? You want my Mario?
Whatever you want. I just need practice.
Yikes. I'm a punch it back, guys. Alright.
You want to use that controller?
Nope.
Alright. You gotta let excuses speak for themselves.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
When I lose the Yori, it's going to be because of the controller, not because I'm a bad player.
So what you're trying to do with the whole Smash thing is just an added thing? It's just an option?
Yeah. So like people like Primelia and Iota and Yori and some of these better players, I feel like they should probably have an opportunity outside of just yikes.
Yo, I at least touched him before he
What the? Whoa! Hey now. Hey. Be nice. Be nice. I wanted it. No! You're still at 0. I cannot let this man JP4 me, man. Oh. This feels bad. This feels real bad. This feels real bad. Alright, we're just gonna chill. No! Not much time! No!
Oh, I got me to force that.
Thank Christ. I didn't want that on stream forever, man. At least.
Well, the thing is, you can delete streams, and you can just clip them down to what you want, and then delete the whole thing. No one ever has to see that again. It's only 3 people that just saw that. RIP JB4.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright, I did 34%. I'm happy.
I know, I was so upset when I forward smashed. I was trying to forward tilt so I could get the JV4. And then I messed up.
Yeah. And of course, the goal for Anvil in general is like, I'd like it to be a national thing so that there's like a big stadium somewhere someday and we can just funnel people there that are winners from different places and then we have a larger scale Anvil tournament. Like, that's the ultimate
Super major.
thing for me, yeah. I think.
Why I don't play Smash competitively.
My combos could be better.
Oh,
I'm trying to practice them.
I was staring at Bayo because they look the same.
You don't even play that cheese character, man. Why were you looking at it?
I don't know. Their hairstyle looks the same.
This is like a PS2 cheat code, man. That's all it is. It's the kind of thing you do in GoldenEye. Like, you get the golden gun, you don't tell your friends.
All right. I get it. Don't jump. I get it. I can't jump.
He's gonna aerial you anyways.
I don't need you to be on the ground to hit you with my combos.
God bless it.
No, I'm pretty sure Josh wants to go, like, major. I mean, yeah, winter tournaments, like, at some point in time, but I'm sure you want to be, like, majors, don't you?
Yeah, I want to be like,
point.
you talk about the NFL in a certain way. I would want you to talk about Anvil a certain way.
Like, make sure they're not, like, the Bears of the scene.
The Bears! It's the Bears!
It's the Bears.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, I think I understand how to DI it now. You have DI down.
Are
Down
you?
and away. Yeah. He's not able to trail it along as far as he was. Oh my god! Did that just save me?
Yeah.
Wow. Nope. Oh. How does Bayo look like Link? Their hairstyles.
Yeah.
What?
Not like summon stuff, that kind of major. No, bigger than that. Yeah. No, I was catching up with the chat, man.
No, you said the hairstyle.
Yeah, their hairstyles are kind of the
Where's the
same.
head?
I
One
think it's more the
doesn't.
face.
Huh?
They both have big eyes and then tiny lips.
Mine does?
Did you
No,
really?
Bayo and Link. Like, look at them. They both just have big noses, big eyes, and some really small lips.
Yeah. Except one wears glasses.
Also, they both have the same face shape. It's like
Had
a
to answer a work call. What I miss? He got JV4. He'll just throw you under the bus real hot, man.
JV4 is when somebody beats somebody else at 0%, all 3 stocks.
Basically, you just don't get hit. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, you don't get hit the entire match. It's a
In other
perfect
fighters,
for
it's just a
fighting.
perfect.
Smash special snowflake. I'm gonna play Flacco.
I'll probably switch after this one. I'm gonna try my zero suit.
Okay. That's better than playing Bayo.
Told you, man. PS2 cheat codes. This is just a DLC character.
You taunt before the game even starts.
I did that in tournament too.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh,
I did it
man.
to Gravity in Winners Finals. But he did it too, though, so it was okay.
Oh, Lord have mercy, this feels a lot better. Oh, I walked right into that. Yeah.
What did we talk about in the last 15 minutes? Or what did you talk about? God, I hope he didn't miss like the end of what, like everything that you said.
A lot of it was about, actually, there was a lot in there about Amber Gaming.
Kinda wants to know who the dude is off camera.
Off camera, that's Yori. He's a really good competitor in the Smash community. He stopped by for a couple, I guess an hour or so.
Oh, I got the raid too when I messed up the timer.
Oh, okay, so I guess if I air dodge, I just lose there. That's okay.
How do you taunt before the game starts?
Huh?
That's a serious question. How do you taunt before the game starts?
The game starts when people move, like, when it said game, technically the game started, I guess, from a technical standpoint, but from, like they just pop out a taunt, like, right at the beginning of the thing.
No.
Yikes. I did not reverse that. Holy cow. Let's see.
I mean, as long as it says game, the game starts. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, it's just it's kind of like technically a baseball game starts when the first pitch is thrown. It's like the same thing as the pitcher taunting the batter before the game actually, like before a pitch has been thrown. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys already answered this, but the person off the camera is Yori.
I already answered it.
Okay.
I feel bad that you are so engrossed in this game that you're able to actually read what's happening on the screen. Oh god.
Well, I was only doing it once I killed you. It wasn't like I'm not focusing.
Yeah, good space.
That was really good.
Oh my god!
That was so good.
It
You
doesn't
messed it
matter,
up.
I still lost!
Oh, that was so good. I'm so upset for you.
Oh man.
I've gotten good at
already done-
multitasking while playing
I'm
this game
updating
because I've
you.
learned all the combos.
You're not reading anything.
Wouldn't let me do
Updating
what?
you.
Wouldn't let me do what?
I think I hit you with like a combo and you probably got out of it or something. Or I hit you with something dumb.
Josh won. Because Spike.
That was good, I'll admit.
That spike was pretty hot. Alright, you
No.
No?
No.
You wanna play me?
No.
You don't want to play me?
Yeah, because you'll actually like enjoy the game for what it is.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And it's nothing against Yori, he's just so much better than me.
I'm sorry that I practice.
No, it's fine.
Took it at the wrong kind of person.
Alright. I'm gonna play Lucy.
Top tier.
Boom, boom. Oh, okay. This is a free 19%.
You could have countered, by the way. Countering against extra cover reduced it out.
Really?
Yeah, that's why Ike's not as good as he could be. Every character with a counter just beats him.
Oh, hello. You got a big sword there, sir. I'm glad somebody got a laugh at that.
Oh, I wasn't laughing about what happened. I was thinking about something else that Mako said. I remember that.
No! Oh! I mean, Lucina Ferris, man.
Who are the 2 subs you have? That's my question.
Me and one other person.
Oh.
And the reason why I'm streaming, at least part of it, is because I needed to use the stream for something more than just streaming Smash and pretending to stream the FGC, because that tournament never kicks off for whatever reason. Yikes! Well, I shouldn't say never. I should give it credit. Like,
It's not like as big as Smash though.
yeah, it's not like Smash.
It's not like 60 viewers grand final. It's like 10.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
First too. Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got.
The feels.
Yeah, sorry, man.
I'm getting top 8 on Sunday, so you are forced to put me on stream.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
All right. We'll see about that. I won't be here. I'm gonna be in Georgia.
I'm gonna get top 8. That's why everyone is forced to get on stream. I mean, they have to be on stream since all
I will,
the top 8 matches.
I will eat these for you. These one. You want to play them?
No.
Okay.
I have self-respect, man.
All right, guys. Joining us is Yori. I'm talking to the chat. Joining us is Yori, world's top Simon player. We're gonna see some serious plays out of Yori today. Mostly because I'm gonna let him do it. Because I'm bad at this game. Yeah. Oh God, no. Yep, world class.
Any reason you can't go on stream now? It just feels funny just seeing one hand.
What?
I don't know what that means.
Oh, are you talking about like having Yori on stream?
Now I'm expecting to see a horribly disfigured face.
Yeah, that must be what he's talking about.
Expecting like Brian from Tekken. I don't know what that means.
I don't either. Please. Oh. Yeah, good reads. I recovered high again. I should stop doing that. The reason why the commentary is a little light is because Yori decided that he was going to play like he was in a tournament. And he's got his headphones in. So, I think I can hear Shakira. So I'll
What
commentate.
just happened? I was reading the stream Twitch chat.
I'll commentate for him. He's listening to Shakira, and he is dancing the mambo, while also dishing out this really nasty
L.
for lack of a better term.
That's some hot damage there, Josh.
No! I up tilted. Dunk! Oh! Kick! Oh! I thought I was gonna get some stuff off of it. Nope. Nope. No. Okay, we're gonna roll. We're gonna hit down smash. Not get anything out of it. Oh my god,
Yeah,
does that
it
kill?
is.
That's
How did I
dumb.
die the
It
first
is.
dock? I was reading chat and I didn't see what happened.
Wakanda totally is.
This character looks entertaining, kind of gimmicky. Yep, there was a whole lot of
a whole lot of
tossing out.
gimmicks.
Yep. Lots of gimmicks. That is true.
Are we talking about Simon and Richter?
Yes.
Yeah, they are gimmicky. They just kind of run away and throw stuff.
Yeah. That.
I mean, it's fun when you're the person throwing stuff, but when you're not, it's just.
That's
boring.
Yori.
Hi.
Hi, stream.
Yeah, just point
Hi,
it
stream.
just fondle the camera.
Okay, I never want to play Simon and Richter again.
We'll do one or two more, Yori, and then I'm gonna have to ask you to hop off.
That's fine.
Alright.
I'll just go on the other side of the practice combos.
Yeah, right. See, that's what it feels like. You're just playing as the practice combos, and I'm just like,
He did say that earlier.
This is kind of taking the fun out of it for me. All right, go ahead. Come on.
I feel bad we had to play me a tournament because that's actually what I do in tournament too. That's just how I play.
I think this cat would be bad at Ultimate Chicken Horse. I think he'd scrub out on that.
Oh, he's so bad at it, man. He'd be awful. I like how we call him a scrub and he's kicking our ass.
Nah, he's scrubbing other things. Just because he plays Smash doesn't mean he's good at everything.
Yo,
you're
right.
I like being well-rounded. And Smash is a game that I've never really wanted to be competitive in.
Yeah.
Because when I was a kid, it was just for fun and smack talking because you're a child. And then now it's, adult-related activities.
Like going to orchards and taking your girlfriend to wine tasting clubs.
I don't do that already. I have self-respect for myself. No.
That recovery's done.
Yeah.
Well, wait a minute. He hasn't taken any damage. Hey, hang on. We gotta fix that. I got it, guys. I'll just counter a lot.
You knew you were gonna get hit, so just counter it. Eventually you'll get it.
Oh, I tried to wait it out too.
All right, I got it, guys.
That was some hot
it's
cheese.
the new,
right
it's the
there.
new, it's the new strat. All right, I got it. I know how to play Marth now. Ready? Strong random counters.
What are you talking about? Those are well timed. Jump, swing, counter.
Ooh. I still hear Shakira. This man's got fancy taste. Oh no! Counter. It is actually Shakira. What is that song?
Hips
You don't
Don't
really
Lie.
know. Yeah, my hips don't lie. My hips don't
I
lie.
appreciate that, Wakanda.
What do you say?
You said what hips don't lie.
Ooh.
Let's go. That was good. That was a good back air, even though you killed yourself.
Did I kill you?
Yeah, at the end instead of.
I thought you killed yourself because you killed me already.
No,
No, you
you
smacked him.
instead of up beating, you did a back air, and then
He went that way.
yeah.
He flew way too fast to just fall down.
I see. Do your hips lie?
Was that
What?
playing? Was that playing?
Was that playing? You were
Yeah.
listening to it.
I was. I don't think you understand. I don't listen to the music to actually listen to the music. I just can't focus if somebody else talks to me, so I just put it on and zone out. I don't even know what was playing.
Oh.
What was playing? Is that
Why do
playing?
you play video games?
So I can actually. I play the music to focus on the video game.
Why do you play video games?
Because I can. Why are you streaming?
Why am I streaming? So I can connect with the community, which I can't do if we're just sitting here not talking.
We are talking though, just about the wrong thing.
Well, in between matches, but there's like a 4-minute window where we're not.
I don't understand the logic.
Oh, it's okay. I get it.
what he's saying.
I have sensory issues, so basically, if I cannot focus on something unless I have
there's too much input.
background noise.
Too much input. I get it. All right, last one, and then me and Brother Shme are gonna take it over.
Okay. I was going to the other side of right there in practice combos.
And then we'll talk crap about you over here.
Oh, thanks. I'm kind of used to it.
I guess it is straight away.
Okay, stop.
Do you really expect him to stop?
Stop. Ah!
I don't think you'll understand. That's how my character works. That's all I can do with this character. That was an interesting up air.
Okay, sorry. Reese. Oh, Ree. It's not S, it's an E. It's a bunch of Rees.
Who dat? I can't see it. It's blue on black.
Watch for Waff. I'm guessing a Wario player.
Oh, watch for Waff. I don't know who that is, but they were in here last week.
If
So I like Matador or something.
That
Yeah,
Reese
maybe.
for Bayo, I appreciate.
Oh my! Please. All right, I know what it is, guys. You ready?
That doesn't work.
Yeah. It's super armor.
But down smash is his ring.
All right, it's okay. I got 8 damage. We're okay with that.
It's not 0. That's all you have to remember.
Yeah.
You're dead.
I'm just gonna DI that way.
I've never hit that combo before. Let's go.
That's because nobody DIs away from you.
No, a lot of people do because that's the best DI. When you DI away, it's better.
You literally carried me off the stage.
That's because I read it.
You read that DI? I was holding it.
Yeah.
See it.
So I reacted to it and I read and reacted to the rest.
Give me a hard time. It's okay.
I just want to watch your matches. I want to watch you down and again. Please do that.
Please down arrow again. That was the request. Everybody agree? What's going on, chat?
I think they all left.
This is... Well, no. We have more people join.
Oh, we have
This is
4
Brother Shme. He's a good friend of mine. He is Brother Shme on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram.
What? I don't use 2 of those. I'm gonna let them figure out which 2.
Brother _Shme.
SHME.
Kind of like, you know when you guys used to, like, when you were a kid and you watched Hook? Shme.
Dude, I've explained this story to you. It's SME. That's what I thought it was, and that's how the name started. I swear to God, that's where I got it from. I thought it was Shme, but it's Sme.
It's Sme.
SME.
Yeah.
I didn't learn that until like years after,
That's great.
and now it's 10 years later, and I still use it, so it's all good.
Do you live around here?
Yep.
You should come on Sundays.
No.
Well,
I enjoy this game. I don't play this game.
Yeah, he likes to play games that have fun. Except for Battlefield.
Dude, I'm hella competitive in Battlefield. I hate when teams are useless. I hate blueberries. I hate people
What
that
are
want to snipe all the
blueberries?
time. You don't play Battlefield. That's why you don't know who blueberries are. Alright, blueberries are the blue dots on your screen that literally do nothing. AKA teammates. I am the most aggressive person, or like one of the most, like out of a 32 player team, I'm one of the top 3 most aggressive people in that team. Because I continue to take down points. For some reason that's really difficult for the rest of the community to understand. And it's just mad irritating.
People that you're describing sounds like how I feel whenever I play with Sloth in tournament. Just does nothing at all.
In doubles?
Yes, literally, I could. You know those combo thing you did just the last match?
Yeah.
Imagine every time that I did that, an Ike up aired me out of it.
Oh.
So I never hit you with a combo.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
I mean, that sounds amazing to me. I don't know.
Dang, I'm upset.
Yori is toxic.
That's
Who's
I bet you
Cardboard
that's,
7? Cardboard 7. Somebody that plays card games.
I bet you it's like, what's his face? Ruben.
Ruben? I don't think that's Ruben.
No, because he always tells me that every time he sees me as a joke. So
Oh, Yori's toxic?
Yeah. He always calls me toxic.
Hi, Ruben! Or not Ruben. whoever you are.
Because every time I see him, I make fun of him for playing Olimar. So
It
I call me
is.
toxic.
I mean, no. Oh, it is Ruben. Hi,
Okay.
Ruben. Shut up. Why you always got to be right?
I don't know.
Why can't you go back to your phone and actually do what you're supposed to do with the stream?
Oh, yeah.
Like, come on, hot water tamale, let's go. You asked me to come out here to do basically nothing but give you somebody to play Smash with.
That's not true.
That isn't gonna absolutely dominate you.
Come on, man. I was talking about it a lot. All right. You guys have any questions about Amble Gaming? Like specific questions, right? 'Cause
Why are we not
I've gone
banned
through a
Rubik's?
bunch of stuff. What about Rubik's?
Why have we not banned him? Who's a bullet?
Oh, that's okay. All right. We have not banned Rubik's because he might do streaming for us. At least that's what I hear. What's up, Rubik's? You're my new best friend. What else? Right.
Wait.
So, any questions or anything like Amble Gaming related? You want to get to know Josh a little bit? You want to know what's going on with the Forge? You want to know more about yo.gg? Now's the time to ask it. I don't always get an opportunity to talk to the community. That's what this conversation's for, or what this session's for.
If we started doing the anvils in Charlottesville at like the same place, would it be every Tuesday or would it be like how they have it now, which is bi-weekly?
I have no idea.
Okay.
That would be... I don't even know if that's ever going to be a thing.
Never mind then.
Yikes. Oh, got him again!
I think he
Woo!
has, Ruben. I think he has.
Has what?
Thought about using a different site than Challenge.
Using a different site than Challenge. Yes, I have.
Yeah.
Didn't you talk about it earlier?
Yeah, I mean, we can
Stack
use...
cats?
Here's the thing. Like,
That nudged you?
here's the thing. We could use Smash GG. We could use any number of programs. But the thing is like, I have polled the community so many times, and every time they just want to use Challenge. So why would I switch, right? And I did talk about pre-registering on Challenge. Challenge also has an event feature now, so it's not just strictly gaming. It's like, let's say that one day we decide we're going to do a live band performance at an Anvil post-tournament. I could sell tickets to that like music festival while I'm also playing in a Smash tournament or running a Smash
How you
tournament
doing,
or
Josh?
a fighting game tournament or whatever. Apparently, I'm not doing very good.
I mean, if you need a band, you know.
Oh, I see. So like
these cats would not hang with it.
you have to take into consideration that when I do stuff, guys, I'm doing it for the long term. I'm not doing it for the short term gains. So like Smash GG is good right now. But like I wanted to run an event series. In order for me to run an event series through Smash GG, there's a whole lot of work I got to go through to make that happen.
What even is the difference for Smash GG? Like, what is it do different than Challenge?
It got started. So as far as I could tell, big majors started using it as its primary source of maintaining information, win-loss ratios, and things like that. And so once they got into it, like hot and heavy, there was no real turning back at that point. And so now people associate Smash GG as
The good one.
as the good one, right? And so the people that I'm working with on the back end are they work right up the street from Challenge. So like, think about this for a second. I managed to get myself into the door talking to one or two or all three of these organizations that I'm specifically referring to right now. And I managed to have a seat at the table when they're having conversations about how to update their software. Well, and now the whole thing changes, right? Because they don't... I'm talking to one of them right now, okay? And God bless their souls for what they're trying to do. They don't know the Smash community even exists, guys. They don't even know we exist.
Who?
I'm not going to say names, all right? So, but the thing is like, when I say they don't know we exist, they're talking about putting together something so that we can go somewhere and do something big, but they don't know how to track who the good players are, who the bad players are, you know what I'm saying? They don't know how to track any of that stuff.
That was a nice downer in the down smash. I wasn't expecting that to work.
It worked in 4.
Oh, it did?
Future tourney plans. Y'all drink hot dog water. I do. It's amazing.
It's not even a thing.
No.
Oh.
Smash GG can do pools. Smash GG can do pools. Challenge can also do pools. All you have to do is run multiple brackets within Challenge, and if you go into the event section, which is in beta right now, you can run multiple tournaments underneath one event. So there's really no excuse for not using Challenge. There's really none. What else?
One thing I like more about Smash GG is I don't know if Challenge can do this because I haven't really researched it that much, but every time I go into a Smash GG tournament, they can show you what characters people were using.
Yeah.
Can you do that on Challenge?
No.
Oh, okay.
And and that's where some of this partnership comes in with some of these other organizations where they're going to be able to track that because they're going to need to track it anyway.
Yeah.
So don't discount it out. I have a whole whiteboard up front if you want to go see it and like attest to it of all kinds of stuff that I'm trying to track. All right. So anyway, Wakanda, you asked future tournament plans. Anything in particular? Because right now, what I can tell you is I need to stop recovering. I don't have anything in the immediate future other than what you already know. I'll tell you what I wanted to do this month, and I don't think we're going to get to it. I actually wanted to run call it a regional, call it a trial monthly regional type thing, where we do an Anvil Invitational, and the monthly for both the FGC and Smash will run on exactly the same days. So it'd be a Saturday, Sunday event, and where did that come from? I never down till. I mean, it was amazing, but anyway, I was going to do a 2-day event, and Saturday we were going to run through pools for both the fighting game event and for Smash, and then Sunday, yikes, Sunday we were going to go find another venue, right? I wanted to. All right, so this goes back to something that I found very interesting when I went to the Circuit's Smash tournament, and I think that both communities and both tournament types can benefit from. Limiting the number... Did you call me an ass?
Oh. Get over breakdown.
Oh, okay. So Sundays, right? That Sunday I was going to run through a bunch of big stuff, like all the top 16, top 18. It depends on the number of people that show up, obviously, but that was the idea. And so what I learned going to the circuit was they only have one setup.
What?
And yeah, they only have one setup, and they have 32 entrants. But that was the most enjoyable watching experience I think I have ever seen.
Dude,
everybody was into
beer
it.
and Smash, man.
Everybody, what?
Isn't that beer and Smash?
Yeah, well, yeah, but
dude, I'd be into it too. What? Are you kidding me? The amount of cats that are around there are 21 and up.
Yeah, I know. But the idea is you go into a place where there are the viewership has to go up. You follow me?
Yeah.
During Anvil tournaments and fighting game tournaments and stuff, you guys are so busy playing friendlies, you don't stick around all the time to watch the big plays. So all of that stuff gets unnoticed.
Yeah.
And so it takes the watch factor and it turns it way down. That's why casters have such a stake in the game, is because they have two people that are always watching the stream. Always watching two people play the game, and they get the hype going in the room. Now, what if you could get every single person a stake in the game, right? So, yeah, of course you want to hype up the stream or whatever, but you need to be able to hype up the room.
That's definitely not true.
What?
That down and down.
It's not.
Yeah, okay.
You can shield down. Ever think about doing an annual tournament? Absolutely. I've even considered doing a what do you call it? Arcadian. I'm actually thinking about this idea of a I call it a reverse losers bracket or whatever the hell redemption bracket, where you have a lightweight class, a medium weight class, and a heavyweight class. So coming into a tournament as a new person, you would enter into the lightweight the lightweight tournament bracket. And then depending on how good you do, you move upward into the middleweight and the upperweight. What this does is it prevents people, like new people, from playing against Promelia round 1.
Sounds like a really good idea.
So I have to figure out the logistics behind that before I'd even try it. And it would have to be separate from the Anvil Weekly because we all know how poorly that would go. Right?
Everyone just starts complaining about why am I not a heavyweight?
Right.
So that's the one problem.
So we have to announce who we're considering a heavyweight, what the qualifications are, medium weight, same thing, lightweight, same thing, right?
I feel like heavyweights would be you usually beat people in the top 10 seeds, or you're beating people there and like you're doing as well as them, and then middleweights would be like.
Well, the problem is right now we don't have any way to. Whoa, that was a weird interaction. We don't have any way to metrically show what that qualifier looks like. You follow me?
Well, I guess, but I would say what I would say is you consistently get between first to ninth for heavyweights and like you beat people.
And I understand what you're saying, but like, okay, I go to F-Bird, right, and I consistently place top 8. That puts me in a heavyweight bracket, and realistically, if you come to an Anvil or, wow, what am I doing?
Oh, I thought we were only talking about anvils, not.
Well, like you have to take everything into account when you're creating some of these things, right? Like Wadi hasn't come down to a single ultimate that I can recall.
That was one. I think it was.
One? Okay, so he came down for one. So at that point, like he's won first once. Technically, he doesn't fall within the realm of heavyweight up here, but
because he's so good
nationally, he just immediately falls into the heavyweight bracket. So we have to figure out how that works. There's a whole lot of logistics that need to go into that, and I don't have the wherewithal to talk about it on this stream.
Yeah, and then you'd have to take into account people who only.
Yes, consistency is important. Yep. Puppe would definitely be a heavyweight.
What do you think the main problem causing low turnout?
It's exactly for the fighting game community.
I think it's just in general, like tournaments.
I think it's like the same thing about Xanadu that makes most people go to Xanadu instead of here, because Xanadu also does, or I don't know if it's called Xanadu, I think they're called Bread and Butters. They do gigantic like Street Fighter 5 and Soul Calibur tournaments.
Yeah.
So people go there instead.
So that's part of it. The other part is their community never fell apart. Their community never fell apart. All right. Robin Palm left Virginia. Every community but Virginia, Richmond anyway, found a new leadership totem, and that totem stuck around. Right? And I don't think that Richmond has that right now. I mean, I'm trying to be that, but I don't play fighting games, so I'm finding that having that disconnect. I'm trying to play fighting games. I'm not any good at it.
I think you're good at Smash.
Fighting games.
Fighting games. Forgot that Smash is a fighting game.
It is, but it's a different breed.
Yeah.
And I can get into that argument later. But anyway, wow, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's what I think the low turnout is, if I'm being frank. And, you know, Morris and those guys, I give them credit. I'm not trying to say that they're not doing a stand-up job. They do one once every quarter. There are no weeklies. VCU tries to do it. They have weeklies. I don't know how successful or not successful they are.
That's only during the school year.
That's only during the school year.
Yeah, when Smash dropped, I met some people that are out from VCU. Some of them play competitively, and some didn't. I don't know if I would say like they played competitively at VCU, but they did mention it.
Yeah. So. I also feel like, all right, so in the same vein as what I was talking about before about viewership in this, if you notice, the turnouts are only low on tournament days. They're not low on free Wednesdays. And that doesn't make any sense to me.
Because it's free.
It's because it's free. But what does that mean? That means that those players are either A, trying to get good, don't want to spend their money to lose, right? Or B, they never wanted to play in the tournament to begin with, which makes them spectators.
Yeah, but then
it's like Little League like football AFL? Or something versus the NFL or something. Yeah, exactly.
The AFL?
The AFL, right.
Isn't that what it's called? American Football League?
Yeah.
The new
It's-
minor league for football?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
basically what I'm referring to. So it's the equivalent to that, in my opinion, right? Now, my opinion doesn't mean jack when it comes to fighting games, because even I've tried touching base with people in the fighting game community to see what they thought the low turnout was, and none of them can give me a response other than nobody's consistent, right? So only certain people show up if Andrew Lewis shows up, only certain people show up if Morris shows up, only certain people show up if John shows up, etc., etc. So what we have to do is build up that leadership, those people that need to or want or need to be in the leadership positions, and put them in those places so that we can successfully kick off a real tournament.
What are the payouts for the fighting game ones usually? Is it only first, second, third?
Well, it depends. It's just like Smash.
Everyone
I mean, like you say, you have low turnout there.
Yeah.
Like usually on those days though, how many people do you get for like turnout?
Well, and see, that's the other problem. Not everybody that plays. This is the inherent problem that I think that the FGC just has in general, because they won't choose just one game.
Yeah.
They gotta play. Yeah. They can't even do that. It's Unist and this and that and Street Fighter and blah blah blah, and by the time you're done, you got 8 fingers up, man. You know?
Although Josh, your controller's messing up.
Yeah, a little bit.
No, it's fine.
I think it just sticks a little bit to the right. So anyway, that's why I think it's not working well at the moment. But yeah, so going back to Gyo a little bit, so those guys, they say that teams are like esports teams are looking for consistency, personality, and skill. So those are the kinds of things that I wanted to reward a while ago. So for instance, half the FGC, with the exception of like John, SA, and a couple other people, those folks would be considered in the tier realm of potentially getting in there. All we would have to do at that point is get you guys good enough that you would get the skill portion fill in, and that just takes time. It just takes time. It also takes a pool of people that want to play. So some of the other things that I'd like to do is I've talked to Lamar about it. He talked about wanting to put together a tournament that wasn't in the Forge, like at Pops or somewhere not at the Forge. Maybe downtown somewhere. Maybe we get some new faces. Things change a little bit. We get some new people in, and then we say, hey guys, there's one of these every week at the Forge on Saturdays, etc., etc. So I just need people that are in the community that are willing to work with me to try new things. That's really what it's all about, trying new things. So if you guys are looking to hey, I think the Battlegrounds would be a good spot for us to open up a smaller tournament for Smash, and I want to do it bi-weekly, man, I will help you try to set that up. I try not to make it out like I'm trying to compete with people, because the only person I should be competing with realistically is myself. I should be doing better today than I was yesterday, and tomorrow than I was today. So, but when it comes down to partnering up on stuff, I'm all for it, 100%. I can see why this would be a lot more entertaining to watch than what we were doing before. I'm pretty passionate about this stuff, man.
Well, what?
All of this stuff that I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You okay, Chris?
Mm-hmm.
Plug your band, man.
No.
You said no?
Dude, these cats don't listen to this shit. No.
Everyone voted for so.
Has nothing to do with people that don't listen to it, but I just have a rather not necessarily. There was a huge video of a dude straight up moshing with a Switch in his hand.
Oh, that's cool.
He was thrashing Switch in hand, dude. There was another video that was right before that went viral at the same concert, and the vocals was we're doing this for the gamers, and everybody had a Switch in their hand, and everybody's like, yeah.
That's amazing.
And then just some then it just like pops off, and it was sweet to watch. I don't even remember the band. Some local band out of somewhere.
The bot rejected Ruben's message. That's great.
What was he? What'd you?
Sorry, I didn't mean to say shit. My bad. It's metal. A lot of screaming involved. Kind of stuff you like piss your parents off with. That's my favorite way to describe it, anyways. Never made my parents happy. Woo!
This is going back to the thing about. This is going back to the thing about why most people come on Wednesday.
Automod got me. Well, I wish you and all of us the best. Straight from the ancestors.
Oh, did he have to go?
He didn't say bye.
Oh no, I think he's just making a point that trying to get the FGC going is not easy.
Oh, okay. Really held a message for a reason aggressive.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I set up an Autobot because I don't have that many
Mods.
people mods. Yeah.
So,
It just depends on the day. And I wouldn't sit down for like hours to watch people play Smash and the mod stuff.
Yeah.
like I was saying about like why people come on Wednesdays, because I've met probably like.
Tons of people come out on Wednesdays.
I mean, people don't come out on Sundays, but come on Wednesdays a lot. I think it's because, like, I cannot tell you how many people I've met. I can't speak for the FCC, but, like, for Smash, that will just say, I don't want to enter into a tournament until I'm good enough to start winning. So then, like, I know a bunch of people who just come for Wednesdays so that they can improve and then never come on Sundays, because all they think it is just entering the tournament and there's no friendlies to improve.
Wait on you, homie. Yeah.
Second, you ain't the only
I'm just
person.
saying, man, wow.
Do you want to listen to the song?
I am the only
Because we
important
finally
person.
published it.
What?
Yeah.
There are kind of too many fighting games. That is true.
Give me 1 second, Josh.
It makes it hard for people to concentrate on a game, you know? Is this gonna crawl me
You might want to walk away, or I can cut it down for you. You better not cheese me, son.
Oh, you know I'm going to.
I
I'm
don't
playing
want
Falcon.
you to. Unnecessary. I didn't even want to go that far off the. No! Assault of me! Stop that! Stop that! God. Ah!
Oh,
You about to catch these hands?
Swords.
Well, it's a sword. It's not like multiple. See. Yo, what up, cat?
I'm trying to live by our lives.
I don't know why I put playing this character. He's actually pretty good.
I didn't realize you stopped. I thought you were just taking a break.
When will you ban Yuri for being toxic?
That's a hard question.
Ben, can you please leave the chat? I want to ask you to be here.
Oh my god! Oh wow.
Wow, okay. Oh, yeah, I was about to say, that's what I thought.
Oh,
yeah, I saw that. Oh,
that's all right.
alright.
That's all right.
Who's on vocals?
He's got a.
You?
Yeah,
It's you?
yeah.
Let's go.
I told him to teach me. I was gonna go Saturday, but he has a little girl.
Well, I told you I can leave whenever, dude.
Yeah,
Dude,
She's not my ball and chain or whatever.
I didn't say she was ball and chain. I'm just saying I'm a weird person.
Well, I mean, I told you I can leave her apartment whenever, dude. Ah! That was dumb.
Make a
We can.
noise
I mean,
like
I can't
that.
say we can go outside because I'm not really trying to scream out in front of Josh's business, but.
This is how you do it right here. You know how when you get off from a long, hard day at work, you go.
Yeah, that's it. That's really is the
That's
basics
that
of
in
it.
essence, but using your diaphragm and then using your mouth to make the
Don't put cards in the chat. I'm mad at you.
No, but I was like volumes, like you know how there's like highs, mids, and lows.
Yeah.
Right?
Like an O.
Whoa.
Like,
It's more of an octave, not a volume.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I couldn't think of the word. But
I got you on this.
But,
Yeah, but I got that. But also, I need to figure out how to use it.
Oh no! That was supposed to be slide me back on the ledge.
Focus on your stomach, then.
That's fair. Okay. I'm gonna have him do it at some point.
You focus on your stomach right here. Like, instead of
Yeah,
breathing in your chest,
Yeah.
breathe in your stomach.
It's just like when I played the 2.
Yeah. And then breathe, like, focus on your stomach more, and then you won't worry about your throat and your chest.
Josh, have you thought about what you should do? Like, make people disconnect their Pro controllers? Like, actively do it?
Romelia's gonna bring. Romelia's gonna bring a desync switch. I'm not gonna spend $500 on a switch, so that people can just plug their stuff up to it.
Well, I mean, like, have you thought about, like, saying
What?
if you don't
We're
connect
just gonna
after a
step
set,
outside,
you
we're gonna do
don't
it,
disconnect
and
your
we'll
Pro
go back in,
controller,
that's it.
this happens, or this
Yeah, I mean,
like
Oh, they're
that.
talking about
It's
the
like-
switch off.
No,
Yes.
no, no. I
I
meant like.
can't.
Oh yeah,
All right,
definitely.
I'll be right back, Josh.
Yeah. So
Corey,
obviously,
come play before you get banned again.
I mean, I have like 10 minutes before I need to leave, so might as well play one.
Yeah, right. There you go.
obviously, I don't want to keep ruling with this like iron fist and just be like, if you don't do this, then you're gonna get banned. Like, eventually there comes a time where I have to look at it as a business owner to say, is this a service that I can provide? And so, you know, if everybody should have the same question, you know, what can I do to help you, sort of thing. And in this particular case, there's obviously a problem. We just need to fix it, and the fix is not to scare people out of coming to Anvil because they're worried, you know, because they play on a pro controller. Like, it's just not fair.
Yeah. I feel like one good thing you could do is maybe like require that if you use a pro controller, you have to have a cord with it. Because I can tell you, most of the times it's like just a simple.
Yeah, but then how do I enforce that, right? Like,
if you can't use your controller if you didn't bring a cord. But like, you
how
have
do
to-
I enforce? Like, how do I know if they brought a cord or not?
Well, I mean, ask what type of controller they're using. Or that's at least what I would do.
So every person that comes through the door, we have to quality check to make sure that they have a cord with their setup. And then
I
what?
guess then.
And then what happens when they lose it? Whose fault is it then?
Yeah, I get what you mean.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it just never ends.
Yeah.
So no matter what you do, the end result is we need to have a setup that is there for desync. Like, there's a half a dozen ways that you can desync your controller, and nobody's using any of them. So, I mean, at the end of the day, it's just like, hey guys, when you're done, come play friendlies on this setup over here, and that's going to be your desync controller, or your desync area. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. It's just like sometimes, like, usually when something like that happens, it's like, okay, it's like 3 or 4 seconds. Then someone desyncs their controller. And then it's done. But like when I was fighting ASAP, I told you about it, and I think you got someone to disconnect it. We had to wait for like a good almost 7 minutes for someone to disconnect their controller, and it took a really long time to be able to start a set because someone would not disconnect it.
all right, I understand the pain. I don't need to
Yeah.
hear it again. It's just a matter of, like, you know, how do we do that? Ruben's offering up his system since he's going to be at work anyway. So, Ruben, if that's something that you would like to do, I will fully accept it, and we'll keep it behind the counter. And so when people are done, they can desync on your setup in behind the counter, or you know, near the employee area. And then there is no playing. Obviously, we're not going to have anybody playing on it, but we can at least solve the problem, right?
Yeah, it just gets upsetting sometimes when it's people like choose to use a pro controller and then don't choose to use the right stuff for it.
Someone will definitely not be here by 11 o'clock. I'm sorry. Sundays, we open up at 12 o'clock, and so if you have to be at work by 12 o'clock, then it just doesn't work. And that's okay. We'll just figure something else out, you know?
I mean, I'm gonna be there on Sunday. I could bring mine in for people to use.
Well, I mean, whatever works. If I have an extra setup, I'll use it for decent.
Could you take the one that you have for the forge that's not like this one, the one in the back, and use that one? Because usually we have more
That's
than
the thing. I can use anybody's. It's not that big a deal. It's just a matter of we just need one. And I need every week at least 9 setups for us to run a smooth tournament. And the higher the turnout, the more setups I need in order to make it a smooth tournament.
Oh, I'm upset.
Yeah, that won't work, man. I appreciate the offer.
Taking it easy.
Maybe next time, huh? We just need a setup to do it, which means number 10, whichever number 10 is. It could be mine, it could be Yori's, it could be whoever's. Needs to be set up front so that we can desync controllers. So let me ask this question, because we're not getting a whole lot of viewership, and I'm not worried about it. We're going to keep doing this. I'm not going to stop, because these go up on YouTube. But did everybody glean any information at all whatsoever out of this? Like, was it useful? Is there a better way for me to hold these conversations? Maybe it's 15-minute videos and not when I'm streaming. I just thought that I'm the kind of person that has to answer these questions off the cuff in person. I don't like preparing for stuff. I never have. I never will. Like, improv is my jam, and so answering questions like right away is what I can do, and I prefer to do. So I just wanted to see if there was anything that either, I guess, Yori or anybody out there, Ruben, Essay. So if there was anything that you guys had, is there?
The notes that you make, is that just the notes about
These are things. So okay, last week I was talking a bunch of rambling BS. Right? There was nothing.
Yeah.
There was no schedule or set topic that I was going to talk about today. Like there was none of that. And to be quite frank, I'm just really bad at that, so I'll probably never do that.
But like the notes you made, is that the notes have the answers to the questions, or just like this, like?
No, it's like a note card. It's like don't forget to talk about this stuff.
Okay, because I was about to say, if it like has the actual answer to what you're gonna say, then I was gonna say you can post that on Discord so that people can have it.
Yes.
Let's go. That was dumb.
That was pretty so. That was good tech though.
Thank you.
That was really good spacing.
Yeah, that was. I think it's getting better. I played her against Ace Up and lost, but it was close, so I was okay with it.
Well, I'm surprised we're doing this well anyway.
It's because I don't have the music on, probably. Not to discredit you, it's just. Blow cancels are so overwhelming.
Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, I lost a viewer. I asked a question, I lost a viewer. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this thing up. We're gonna, have fun and play Smash. I do appreciate everybody coming out and showing your support, asking your questions. If you have any others, you can still reach me on Discord. That's probably the best place to reach me. You can find me in the Anvil Gaming Discord and the Forge Discord. And that'll wrap up the stream for the day. Thanks for joining us, guys.